You want to get involved in building Utopia. We are going to buy some property, hopefully in the Northeast somewhere. I don't know, maybe, Maine, Vermont, Connecticut, New York. I'm not sure where. But we need to raise money to buy that property. And so if you want to get involved with the creation of Utopia, and you're going, what is Utopia? This guy's dreaming, he's crazy. I have a chapter in my book, Common Point, talking about Utopia. Utopia is going to be a retreat. It's not going to be a place where you go and live. It's not going to be a cult. It's going to be a place where you go as a retreat. And I want to build tree houses on stilts. These are stilts where you can rent, and you can go there, and you can totally check out. You can meditate. You can meditate. No medication. You can meditate. You can immerse into nature. It's going to focus, its main focus is going to bring you into the Common Point philosophy. In a nutshell, what is the Common Point philosophy, quote, unquote, is I believe in source. I believe source is connected to everything in nature and connected to everything in the universe. I am source, you are source. We can make it or we can bring it to us. You can call it energy, you can call it, some people call it soul, but I don't go into the soul process, I don't go into the spirit process, because the Common Point philosophy is not about spirituality. It's about living, connecting to the earth, living within the earth and what the earth gives you, the food, growing natural foods, and living naturally, living organically, okay, and immersing into that process. That's the shortest definition I can possibly give you of what the Common Point philosophy is about, okay? So, Utopia, or Utopia Gardens, which it might be called, is going to be a place where you can go and you can check out. And you can also check into the philosophy and take classes and take workshops, learn how to can food, learn how to take care of things naturally, learn how to grow things organically, learn how to grow a garden. If you don't want to do any of that, you can just sit on the side of a babbling creek and just be with nature, okay? That's what Utopia is going to be. It's going to be a retreat. You want to get on board and help me with this project, that will be great. I would love to have you. I'm going to be starting to do more workshops on this very subject. I'm going to be doing some in Winter Park. I'm doing some in South Carolina and some in New York. And I'm doing some in California. I'm going to speak all over the country. Okay? So if you want to come to one of my lectures and want to be part of this dream of mine that I've had for many, many years, a lot of years, because I remember when I was like about 12 or 13 years old, I'd walk from my mom's farm and I'd go back into the wooded area. We had like 100 acres. I'd go back into the wooded areas and just be with nature. And I'd feel the wind in my body, and I'd feel the rain in my body, and I'd look at the cypress, the water, and the fish, and the turtles, and sometimes an alligator once in a while, because this was in Florida. And every once in a while, I would take all my clothes off and just bathe in the sun, or just bathe, if it was raining, just bathe in the rain. It's about being connected directly or indirectly to nature, okay? I want to create that. I want to create I'm creating a philosophy around that. I want to bring people into that. I want you to unplug from our technology. I want you to unplug from the rat race, unplug from what this monster that we're creating, and get involved more with nature. That's what Utopia is going to be all about. So if you really want to get involved, get a hold of me.